Not Ghoulty is a famous studio's Casper cartoon from 1959. This one's directed by Seymour, Kneitel, Frank Endres, Steve Muffati and Myron Waldman, and it's written by Jack Mercer and Meyer, and we have a voice cast including Mae Questel, Gilbert Mack, Norma MacMillan and Jack Mercer. I didn't mind this one. It's maybe not the most engaging, but I should also point out this is the last Casper cartoon that I have to watch. From the original famous studios Caspers, this is the last one, and it's been quite a journey, often nostalgic, sometimes cartoons I don't recognise. This one, in the opening scene, Casper is at court and he's losing his ghost abilities because he refuses to scare anybody, so he's no longer able to fly and use his ghost powers. And at that point, it kind of felt really familiar. I was starting to recognise it. And then it continued, and I didn't recognise it. So I'm not sure if I'd seen this one before. But Casper then goes around and meets his friends, and they all need his help. And unfortunately, he can't help because he's unable to fly. And he can't do anything, and he feels terrible. So he needs to find a way to get his ghost powers back. But that would mean scaring somebody. And I won't say what he does. But actually, I thought it was quite clever. I thought it worked really well. I thought as a concept, it was quite good fun, and I certainly didn't mind it too much. The pacing could have been a little bit better, but at the same time, even though I feel like the bulk of it is maybe a little slow, there's also quite a lot of variety there, which I realise sounds quite contradictory, but I guess the point there is that I would have liked to have reached the scare bit a little bit more quickly. Maybe if we'd quickened up the middle or the bulk of the middle. But in general, I don't have any real complaints. It's still creative. It's a fun concept. It's well executed. It's not my favourite. It's definitely not my favourite, so I'm not ending with the best Casper cartoon. But actually, that being said, it's not too bad. Not Ghoulty is a pretty decent cartoon, and I'm devastated it's over. I'm devastated my Casper journey, for now, has come to an end. Definitely recommend the Casper cartoons if you haven't seen them. And I'm pretty happy to recommend Not Ghoulty too.